Greetings, my fellow knights, and welcome back to the Struggle Bus, where today we're trying out some sweet Glissa action in Sultai. But first, I want to say if you are returning to the channel, please do consider liking the video, sharing the video, and subscribing to the channel, as I really would appreciate it. If you're new, by all means, kick back, relax, enjoy the gameplay, then maybe consider dropping a like. Glissa, Herald of Predation, is the new one out of March of the Machine. It's a 3/5 for 3 Golgari. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose 1. Incubate twice, so make 2 incubator tokens with 2 +1/+1 counters on. Transform all incubator tokens you control, and for actions you control, gain first strike and death touch until end of turn. We are synergizing this card with Chrome Host Seedshark, which is a 2/4 for Action Shark with flying. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, incubate X, where X is that spell's mana value. And so what we're hoping to do is play these 2 cards, protect them with things like Tamio's Safekeeping and Negate, right? While we're doing that, we're building up an incubated army. Then when the time is right, we can either flip the army, thanks to Glissa's ability, or slowly over time, start flipping them at the end of our opponent's turn, right? Because we have all this instant speed removal. Or finally, we can just proliferate them with various ways like Drown and Ichor and Experimental Augury to add additional counters. So they're just sitting there getting bigger and bigger. And finally, of course, with Vraska as well, proliferating the bunch to make them bigger. And then when the time is right, we flip them and strike. So that is the premise. That's why we're running Sultai. So we have Glissa and we have Chrome or Seedshark. We're protecting him, like I said, with Negate and Tamio's, Safekeeping. And then we have a handful of removal with Shouldered Edict, go for the throat, Drown and Ichor for the proliferate, 1 Experimental Augury to go digging if we need it, and have another instant speed, right? Our card draw is going to be a combination of Bankbuster that we can proliferate on and Thirst for Discovery, and that's why you're seeing a significant number of basics in the mana base. We can get these basics back thanks to 1 Invasion of Chandalar, which is going to be our kind of another Golgari grinder kind of esque thing, right? The awkward thing is it is 4 defense counters, and all 3 Shark is 2. Glissa is 3, and the other Glissa is 3, but we do have Bankbuster that can do it. We can have incubation tokens that we flip at the end of their turn to do it, so it's not completely unheard of for us to play it and immediately flip it. It gets back all our important things like Shark, Bankbuster, Glissa, and Vraska. Okay, so that is the premise of the deck. The 2 other inclusions that I think are solid in this list is going to be Glissa Sunsayer. We wanted to do Glissa Tribal, honestly, but she has some value. The fact that she defends very well, gets card advantage, and the remove 3 counters can be relevant, taking out our opponent's planeswalkers, enchantments, as well as other incubation tokens. So that's why she's in there, and a good way to burn our opponent's removal early for our big Glissa. And then finally, running is Grafted Butcher, because this guy buffs all your fractions by giving him a +1/+1 that also includes the Shark and both Glissas. But also, whenever Grafted Butcher enters the battlefield, fractions you control gain menace until end of turn. You can sacrifice an artifact like a treasure token from Bankbuster, a Bankbuster itself, or one of our incubation tokens to return Grafted Butcher from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. When Grafted Butcher enters the battlefield, it gives all your Phyrexians menace. So now where our opponent thought they had good blocks, all of a sudden their blocks are kind of reduced dramatically. And it synergizes very well also with Glissa, giving all our Phyrexians Death Touch and First Strike, making it so we could swing in open and freely. So we're hoping to really grind out the opponent, getting them in with our value creatures and building this incubation army. And then when the time is right, we flip them and strike for lethal. That is the premise of this deck, my friends. So I hope you enjoy the gameplay. Shout out for this video goes out to Derek Hugh. Derek, thank you so much, my friend, for supporting me and the channel. I really do appreciate it. You rock, and I hope you enjoy this Glissa list, because it is for you, my friend. All right. This hand has removal and our lands for Thirst. I think we keep this one. I like this. I think we can roll with this one. Lead off with a Swamp. Nice. Yeah, let's go Takanume, play the Bankbuster. Just in case we draw a dual land, we can use the Thirst to pitch that one, right? Cool, so we're just gonna play a land and draw. No sense exposing ourselves to anything, right? Opponent gonna be on a control list, so hopefully we can get our battle to flip. I think that's gonna be pretty important for us. There are lands, send it back. Now we're not gonna play Glissa without some level of protection. Yeah, very much control. So our removal may be pointless, right? If they're the apparatus variant, which I find it difficult to believe that they're not. We'll keep drawing off of Bank Buster. That way we have the opportunity to save the thirst. All right, come on, hook me up with that land. Yes. All right, we are gonna go ahead and Vraska here because this is their apparatus turn. They counter it. They don't get to apparatus, and I think I'm okay with this. This also may be an Emperor. Syncopate. Don't understand what the point of that was. Like, they might as well have just tapped out, I guess. But, yeah, so they're very much an apparatus list. Very much so. The Syncopate kind of seals the deal for me, right? The fact we threw it off a turn, I'm kind of okay with that. We can Thirst here. So they get their apparatus. There's really nothing we could do about it. We could play Glissa. Force the issue again, but I don't see the point. So we'll just hold here. Now the only drawback is if we do this and... Oh, it's Emperor. Okay. So that actually worked out quite nicely for us.
Finally, I'm home.
The interaction here is so awkward. Alright, let's go ahead and each opponent sacrifices a Planeswalker. Alright.
Let your blade do the talking.
So not bad. Not bad. We are going to fall down to 16 here. We have the Thirst. We have the land. So the question is, pay 2. We can only do one or the other, right? If we played the land, we could have done both because of the treasure. Yeah. Oh, I guess we could have drawn for the negate. Fair. Alright, do your thing, hero. Let's draw. Doesn't really matter. But you get it. Here's the negate. We're one off. One off, unfortunately. Let's go here. Here. Incubate 2. And at least that gives us some options here. They're going to lose 2 things. Yeah, I guess if we did kill it last turn... Well, the only reason why we even have negate is because of the treasure. So... Let's see what the game plan is here. They're going to attack with everything and then... Attack with everything. Flip. Get homeboy. Right? But we can negate their board wipe. So let's give that a go. So we'll block. So if we block 2, they still get a Planeswalker here. That's interesting. Alright, well, let's negate it. We get the draw. Yeah, I'm gonna negate it. I'm gonna negate it. Because here we get to eat 2 dudes, right? And then they have 3 left. We can play Glissa, activate these. So we'll see. We'll see what they got going on. This is Samurai, so let's block the knight. They get to play him.
Your time is short, villain.
You get an emblem with knights you control, get +1, and draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards unless you discard a creature card. Tap X, untap.
Press the attack.
Skip that. Let's go here. Alright, so, and they're what, Ward 1? Ward 1, you say? Alright. Kill 1. Pay the ward. Kill the other one. Pay that. And then transform. And 1, 2, all at you. Oh, interesting. I figured they would have double blocked. So they probably have another one coming. We have another Glissa, though. And we can draw, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can Nissa or Glissa plus draw. Glissa plus draw. Depopulate. We get a card. Ooh, invasion. They exiled our first one, though, which is frustrating. So we have 2 permanents to get back, right? So let's go ahead and Glissa and play around the Syncopate. Glissa. Incubate 2. And then just hold. And then we have both Thirst. And we could draw and we can make a 2/2, right? It looks like they're going to give us another token. Another clue, maybe? Luckily, people aren't running Farewell, so... Let's see. Can we get there? This one's going to be close, my friends. This one is going to be close. Land. I think we just incubate. I find it difficult to believe that you don't have something. Maybe another invasion. Alright, let's... Thirst. No, let's draw. Do we have... Yeah, we're... Oh, this is 4. Okay, so, yeah. We're gonna draw in case we draw our safekeeping to protect our Glissa. Alright, no safekeeping. Fair. Glissa down. Glissa down. Let's play our land. And we have enough. And they're tapped out, so we don't have to worry about it. So do this and get both of these back. Right? And then not enough to play Glissa. But we will activate them both to get this back online. And I think that's a little bit better than... I think that's a little bit better than playing the Bank Buster. I could be wrong. I think it was worth a shot. Like, Thirst for Discovery gave us more cards, yes. But at the same time, if we drew our safekeeping, we could have kept that Glissa. Or the one that got exiled, right? It is a bummer they took the Vraska. So let's see if we top deck a Vraska. So first line of business will be 4 things back in the deck. Okay. So we obviously put Glissa into play. Incubate twice. Right? Because it happens at the beginning of our upkeep. We put a permanent card. We could also put a land, but you know. Because Bank Buster is cheaper. Put Glissa into play. Drew a land. Incubate twice. Attack you. See if you got an Emperor. No Emperor. I can respect it though. You got time to burn. Play a Bank Buster. Never try to counter this. They have 4 mana, so they, yep, they're looking at their graveyard, so they have the Devious one. Devious cover up. Alright, well, then I guess we're going to try to Discovery, see if we can get... Oh, man, I just... Making all the wrong decisions, unfortunately. Alright, you got it, buddy. You got it. Kudos to you. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Considering we could have somewhat played it for free, but I think getting the more expensive card was correct. Okay, so they're non-apparatus list. Man, this is going to be a short video now, going up against a straight control list. Alright, safekeeping number 1. You got anything? You do not. Another. Oh man, our opponent. Our opponent. Alright, we're gonna make these 2 dudes in the creatures and hit them for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No permanents. We're gonna hold on to the land. See if we get lucky and get a Planeswalker. That would be pretty sweet. Creature and... Oh, I thought we had 2. Okay, fair. Declined. Oh! Alright. Let's 3 mana up. Sure. Alright, they don't have it. We're going to proliferate to make all our guys huge. Yes. And we could proliferate again, but we're just going to attack them. Let's incubate twice. Oh, sequencing Jedi, my bad. Sorry, it's literally the first time I've had them both on there. So sequencing was pretty poor. We should have waited. Well, no, because we got... No, we were right, because we got 3 extra damage. I was not... My bad. Sequencing was not wrong. We could flip 1 more if we had played our land. Alright, let's see. Exile up to 1 target, return that. Alright, where is it? For each player, choose a creature that player controls. Each player sacrifice all creatures they control not chosen this way. Okay. So we lose our Glissa.
Surrender now, and
unfortunately.
we all leave with our lives.
We keep a 3/3. And we do get to proliferate. So we actually are okay here.
Make room.
And let's flip the big boy. Can we just kill them here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Proliferate everything. Play a land, and we don't even have to edict them. Sweet. Then we have the negate and the safekeeping for backup. Wow, what a grinder. What a grinder. Nice. Holy cow. Hope that was entertaining. All right, this one lets us play all the stuff. We'll give it a go. We're on the play as well. We'll see if we're able to make something of it. That is the question, though. Let's lead off this way so we have access to all the things. Green. Ooh, there we go. 2-drop is nice. So green. If it's mono green, this is going to be pretty good with Glissa. May still want to leave up green white. All right. All right, let's just draw here. I don't want to play our Glissa and not leave her protected because she can wreck enchantments. So I think it's worth it. Yeah, they're just going to go ham here. We know that. Right? An unanswered naturalist means they get to play all the things. But I think it's the adult play. Let's draw. Okay. And let's hold the Takanume. Green. Yeah, it has to be that way. Alright, we'll see if we get lucky. Because here now, right, they could put the +X if they want. 1 mana Wedding Awesome. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, that's a good one. Don't really have a clear-cut answer for that lady. So we attack, they just chump block for days, right? Phyrexians we control, though. Let's do that. That way we at least get 2 things off the board. I think I kind of like that. I like that. Right? So now we get to blow up the wedding announcement, or they lose 2 things. Oh. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. And we'll just draw. And I wonder if it should have been the naturalist, right? Not 100% sure. Maybe there's an argument to kill the naturalist there to make their hand more expensive. Can't really do much about that. Alright, let's draw. It's not going to help us. We will get rid of a naturalist, though. They wanted to do that to draw. They have plenty of mana. So I could see that. As far as our fire. And yeah. We need to keep our Glissa. I'd like to go for the throat, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's attack you again. Attack you again, play a land. Let me think about that. Protect it. Do you have another one? So now they have to lose something, which, I mean... Oh. Really? Okay. Let's destroy the naturalist. And then... draw plus go for the throat, because we could play a land and play the other Glissa. Let's go this way. My issue is that I would like to stop the Tilda from coming back. All right, well, we're definitely going to negate that. Oh, I actually don't think I had to now that I think about it. Exile target non-land. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. Alright, let's Bank Buster. Get the treasure. And then we could use it to get this guy. Alright, let's kill this dude. Right? This is interesting. This is... I'm kind of rushing a little bit. Hold on. So, we may have some... Oh, that's right. They attacked only one thing, so they get another dude. Darn it. I was thinking with the Menace, we could have, like, made it to where they didn't have a target for the Machiko. Right? One, two, three, four, five. So they're going to hit us, but we're at a decent life total. I kind of want the Menace. If we go Menace, then we have... don't really have anything else to do. We just have the safekeeping. And let's sacrifice the Bank Buster. Right? And then attack. We get rid of 2 more things. And we can't give their thing. Target permanent you control gains hexproof, unfortunately. Okay. So they buff this. It's going to get +3. They buff it again with the... but it takes up their whole turn. Oh. If they're going to do that, then I'm just going to block. And we have the safekeeping. Oh, okay. This feels good. Get 2 more guys again. All right. Fair. That makes sense. Going for like the big 1-2 punch. Thirst. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For actions you control, gain first strike and death touch. Allows us to push through damage. Not a big thing. We can do this to get back. We pull this. Sure. Let's go this way. We could start flooding the board a little bit. This buff's not going to work. So let's attack again. They lose 1 guy, but they get 1 guy. Right? And we will incubate twice because we're going to try to overwhelm them. We need to keep our life total high. We're going to attack again. We have pretty good blocks. They're going to draw. But we get to leave up safekeeping. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I wonder if where I messed up was countering the in the trenches. I don't think so. Alright, let's attack. Attacking with this guy doesn't do anything here. So we'll just attack here, get rid of 1 blocker. Yeah, I don't think I was wrong. I don't think I was wrong. To kill the first one. I think where I could have been wrong was when I killed the second naturalist instead of the wedding festival. That might be. Right? Yeah, that's strong. That puts us on a clock. So we're going to have to... Oh, and they didn't attack. Oh, because I had summoning sickness. I see. I see. Oh, that was a draw. That was a top deck.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Let's go to combat. And we will incubate twice again. And then attack just here. They're going to chump. I feel decent about this. I feel decent about this. If we go here, we still get the ability to safekeeping. So let's pay full price. Not take any damage.
Pyrexia is as inevitable as the
Minus.
rise of the downtrodden. Stay
All right, this is looking good. This is looking good, my friends. We didn't even get to do the thing, unfortunately, but hey, we made it against enchantments. That's kind of legit. This hand would be sweet, except for the fact that, yeah, we're gonna mulligan. It's too slow. All right, let's keep this one and see what we can do. And let's tuck the Glissa. Keep the Seedshark. See if we can make a little something happen, right? One can only hope, my friends. Only hope. Hey, there we go. Let's see if we can get a land. That'd be sweet, right? Yeah, it's a little on the scary side. Let's go ahead and edict that. Right, because then they get sack it to protect everything. So, of course, we miss our land drop. A little frustrating. There we go. That makes me feel a little bit better. We'll play Shark because now we know that this is a humans deck or a legends deck, so they're not going to have removal. Nice, nice. Let's, I don't know if they run, I actually have no idea if they run Emperor or not, so we're not going to attack into that. I don't think they do, but I could be wrong. Ooh. It's a spicy one. So that is a little frustrating. Wait, hold on. We could protect it. And then we could still thrill. Let's do that. Pitch a land. And then, yeah, we'll just thrill. Let's see. Has 2 or fewer, 2 or more. So let's go here. And I don't want them to have the shield. Let's go this way. Guess we could have... No, I want to leave up negate. Yeah, we can flip this at the end of their turn. And not bad, right? Not bad. Let's see if our opponent's got another one. A jar. Okay, we could deal with that. Like, I do know that we could have just gone for the throat. But I think I like this better because we got to kind of fill up the board a little bit more. And look at that. We still get residuals. We can transform. These guys don't really get there. Play Shore. And then we're just going to incubate twice. Yeah, I think we're just going to incubate twice here. Attack here because this lets us know if this is a... it may be a Naganjo. I wonder if that's what the pause was when we were going to attack. Atali, nice. Sick. What do they get? A safekeeping and a Skrelv. Excellent. Cool, so that worked out. That worked out. That was close. I like the... Oh, but they have him the sack, right? All right, cool. That was a really good draw. I'm not even going to lie. Oh, this turn is going to be insane. This turn's going to be insane. That was a good draw. So now they have to sack him, and then in response, we kill Atali. Seems good. Buff your team, and they've seen enough. All right. Nice. I mean, it has our things, right? I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it because push comes to shove, right? If we miss our land, we can augur for the third land. Alright, that works too. Let's see if they counter this. Make the spear. Roger that. Missed our land, so we'll go ahead and go digging for it. Get our land. Play our land. Of note, nothing else going on. We didn't see a we did see a pause there, actually. They just clicked through it pretty quickly. Let's... Oh, we have the safekeeping. Yeah, never mind. Cool. Forgot we had the safekeeping. I was thinking about thirsting because it was a basic, but the fact that we have safekeeping puts me in a pretty good spot here. Track to the bottom. Gotcha. Oh, Jedi. Alright, well, we're not going to play Glissa into no protection, so we're going to hold off here. They try to attract us or something like that. There's the battlefield. Draw 3. Okay. I guess we could have Thirst in case we saw a negate, but I'm not worried about that. We're going to hold the negate to, like, kill something. Alright, let's go ahead and discover. Discard 2 cards. What are we getting rid of, right? Ichor. We're good. Oh, man. Can I take that back? Shoot, that was a misclick. That was 100% misclick. Alright, let's get rid of Ichor and Edict, I guess. That was my bad. That's not what I wanted to do. Like, at all. And of course, negate seems good. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. We wanted to do that. My bad. Alright. Let's get her down. And we will incubate twice. That was a little sloppy. That was a little bit of a misclick. Should have just pitched the land there, but that's alright. One mana shy each time, huh? I was right about taking the negate. I was right about taking the negate. Alright, let's go this way. And then we can end of their turn Takanume. Definitely got to be on the lookout. So some sort of Esper, maybe just straight blue-black control. Alright, cool. Negate that. That makes me feel a little bit better. They go to kill that. We'll save keeping it. And okay. Alright, now we could start getting ahead on cards a little bit. It wasn't a bad turn. That was not a bad turn. Drew the other Glissa. So let's go ahead and attack first. Right? We will draw. That's not a bad one. How many permanents do we have in our graveyard? The 2... Oh, 3. We have 3. So if we run this out here... And then we could just play the Takanume to... Yeah. Alright, let's do that. Let's play Takanume. And then let's play Invasion. And then we'll get back 1, 2, and 3. And let's go ahead and just play the Bank Buster. Because in that way we have the ability of playing another Glissa and attacking. Alright. So killing that. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Alright. So here's the game plan. Here's the game plan. We are going to kill Hitsuko. And if they try to kill Glissa, kill Hitsuko. See what you got. You have 2 mana open. Because if we can flip this, I feel... Oh, it's an enchantment. That's not that good. That is not that good. So what can we do? We can fire up. We can keep these in our hand, right? Because we don't have protection for them. Yeah, them having Invoke Despair is a little rough. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's see what you put on the top of your deck, buddy. Your opponent loses life equal to the mana value if it's essentially be cast without paying its mana cost. Alright, what'd you play? It's annoying. That is annoying. Gosh, that's annoying. So we can play Big Nissa or Big Glissa and attack with both. We lose our card draw. We can also just play... Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine because... Okay. Play the land. Play Big Glissa. Then crew. Right? And then go to combat. She's going to trigger. Transform or incubate tokens. Yeah. All right. So 1, 2, 3 here. Or do we only have to do 2 plus that? Send 2 here plus this. Yeah. Okay, never mind. We go like this. Oh, but they could... Have we seen a pause? We haven't. I don't think they have anything. Why didn't I see a pause during any of those times then? They must have been just clicking through it like a powerhouse. So we should have been safe. Okay, we still get it though. Oh, they have another cut down? Nicely done, opponent. Nicely done. Fair. Fair enough. All right, they got me. They got me. So let's see if they wipe the board. Good on them. All right, well. Oh, all right. Fair. Oh, they do both? How'd they do both? Where is it? Choose one if one has 8 or more cards in their grave. Oh, nice. Nicely done. All right, fair. You got it. At least we're going to see the power of Glissa and Glissa. Yep. Seems good. Really need to flip that. I guess I should have just sent everything there. That really cost us. Let's go this way. That way we have the opportunity to draw a card if need be. Yep. Yeah, I guess playing the talk. Did we play the Takanume or was it the other land that we did? Send it back. I think we're just dead. See what we draw. see what we draw. Actually, they got a good game. I'm not even gonna bother with this. We got outplayed so bad.